Good afternoon, guys. You join me on this Monday afternoon for episode 19 of the Ros-Albastrii Steaua Bucharest save here on Football Manager 2017. Today we are going to be playing Manchester United in the Europa League second leg of the second knockout rounds. We're already 1-0 behind. We played them at home in the first leg, and today we're travelling to Old Trafford. It's going to be a very tough game, this. Can we salvage anything from it? Can we advance? Or can we just put in a good performance? There's a lot of questions to answer. Let's get into it and get some answers. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the episode, and we have a result to bring you. First of all, we lost 1-0 to Concordia Siajna in the Liga 1 Champ playoff. We finished second prior to the playoff, so we've had our points halved and we're starting again to see who can win the title. This wasn't the greatest of starts, but I rested a couple of key players with a view to the Manchester United fixture. We did play a few though, and we picked up a couple of small injuries to Alin Toska and Adnan Aganovic. 53% of possession. We had the lion's share of it throughout the game, but we just couldn't convert in front of goal. Our attacking players weren't really a threat to the Concordia Siajna back line. So guys, we're going to leave that one there. Today we're playing Manchester United in the second leg. Now, for those of you who didn't see the previous episode, we got beat 1-0 at home at the National Arena here in Romania. Manchester United were all over us really. They had 21 shots, 55% of play, but we held well throughout. Florian Nita had a great game with a 7.5 rating. Our defensive line, Alin Toska and Gabriel Tomas, were really good on the day. Sebastian Mladen wasn't so good, but you know, we held firm right up until the 83rd minute when Marcus Rashford broke down the left flank with a lovely pass played in from Luke Shaw, who did most of the work on that. It's going to be tough. We're at the Theatre of Dreams today, Old Trafford. We're a goal behind, so I think advancing through to the next round of the competition, the quarterfinals, is going to be a tall order today. But we're going to give it a go, and so let's head across to today's game, guys. Let's see what we can do today. So we're on the famous match day screen then, and the Bet 190 boys have Man United at 2-5 favourites, 1.4 decimal, 11-4 the draw, and 13-2, 6.5 to 1 Steaua Bucharest today. The BBC Sport, Brett Harrison, believes that Manchester United have enough to see off Steaua Bucharest today. They've got a 1-goal cushion, don't forget, and to be honest, I think they are going to beat us again today. We played really well in our last game. They did play really well, didn't they? And I just didn't feel at any point that we were going to penetrate them in that way. I mean, let's see what we can do, guys. Let's go into today's game. I'm not expecting too much, but if we can get a result, if we can get a draw or something, or a small loss, you know, we can build on that for next season. So let's start the game and see how we get on. So here we go then. Golubovic kicks off here at Old Trafford, and it's Mladen on the ball, who plays a lofted pass towards Bojan Golubovic, but is dispossessed by Mateo Darmian. Mateo Darmian now advances forward. He's got Rashford ahead of him, but that is the end of that highlight. And Man United have the ball here, and it's Willems to Mata. Inside to Mkhitaryan, who just puts it wide of the goal. Henrik Mkhitaryan there. A bit of lapse concentration with his finishing. It's going to be a tough game for this. 8 minutes gone. It's 0-0 here at Old Trafford. Muniru's picked up a yellow card there for his tackle. Memphis with the free kick. Blasts it into the face of Adnan Aganovic. Nita makes a great save there off Marcus Rashford. And Momcilovic manages to get it away for a throw-in. Oh, Juan Mata finds the net. Makes it 1-0 to Manchester United. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. We're 2-0 behind already on aggregate. There's only 10 minutes gone. Not good, this guy. So it's Juan Mata with the free kick. Over the wall. Manages to get the dip on it just in time. Beautiful free kick, that. Lovely precision play from Juan Mata. Knew exactly what he was doing there. Rick Boldrin to Muniru. To Rick Boldrin. Plays the ball up towards Marko Momcilovic, who advances. Crosses the ball in. Hits the... David De Gea manages just to get a hand to it and tip it over the bar there. Baldwin with the corner towards Maniru. Maniru towards Tosca. Ah! Popper with the shot, but it goes off, and Tomas manages to run it down, but Memphis gets the tackling. Ball has gone out for a throw here in a dangerous position for Stoa. Mladen with the throw into Sully Maniru. Maniru advancing forward. Maniru now is going to play the ball to Vlad Archim, the deep line playmaker, who then finds Marco, but is dispossessed by Henrik Mkhitaryan. A poor ball there. Juan Mata now boots the ball up towards Matteo Darmian. Mkhitaryan, lovely one-touch football this by Man United. Daley Blind makes it 2-0, 15 minutes gone on the clock. And that is all she wrote, I think, guys. I really do. That is all she wrote. I'm not even going to bother watching the 3D. Pardon me. Man United are really pouring it on here. Really pouring it on. Juan Mata, Marcus Rashford. Rashford moving forward with the ball here. Takes a shot. Just cannons off the hand of Florinita. Ball's gone out for a corner, and it's going to be their number 22, Henrik Mkhitaryan, to take it. Maniru manages to pick up the bit of play though. Florinita now on the ball. He's got Gabriel Tomas ahead of him. We're 3-0 behind on aggregate now. Adrian Popper. And it's another free kick for Juan Mata, but he goes wide this time. Not good so far, guys. Darmian with the throw towards Juan Mata. Darmian crosses it in, but Maniru gets it away. Willems, Golubovic gets on the end of it. Rick Baldwin is dispossessed by Willems. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's back to Willems. Willems advances forward. He takes a shot just wide. Great save there. Fingertip by Florinita. It's probably going wide anyway, but he manages to get a hand onto it and help it on its way. And it's Henrik Mkhitaryan with the in-swinging corner. Adrian Popper, though, our best player, gets it away. Daley Blind now on the ball towards Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan now crosses it in towards Marcus Rashford, but Florinita comes and claims it on the edge of his 6-yard box. Blind really running the show here in the defensive mid position. Juan Mata to Diamond. Lovely one-touch football this. Rashford's in the box. Rashford gets a head on it, puts it over the bar though, and the ball has gone out for a goal kick. They're all over us, guys. Absolutely all over us here. There's nothing we can do. And Mkhitaryan gets behind our number 19, takes a shot. Nita with a good save. Just endless. We need something in the second half. We need some magic. We really do. Golubovic on the ball finds Rick Baldwin. Rick Baldwin to Adrian Popper, who gets behind, and Adrian Popper gets the ball in just when we needed it. We've got a goal back here, guys. It's 3-1. Can we get another 2? Golubovic, Rick Baldwin, Maniru with a lovely pass through there. A poor bit of defending there from the Man United defender, but Adrian Popper capitalises on that, steals in around the back, manages to slip a ball past, and we've got some sort of set piece here. Is it free kick? Memphis going to be in trouble for this. Is he going to get a yellow? No, he gets away with a warning. So it's going to be number 27, Rick Baldwin, with the free kick just before half time. Rick Baldwin, though, gets the ball back. It's headed away by the Man U defence, and Memphis now has a chance to break on the counter-attack. He finds Juan Mata in space, who advances forward. Juan Mata. He's got the number... Ander Herrera ahead of him, who's already on a yellow card. Henrik Mkhitaryan takes a shot. Nita with a great save. Memphis going to whip the ball in, but a great closing down challenge there by our number 38. I think that was Mladen, who manages to get the ball out for a corner. It's Henrik Mkhitaryan. Maniru gets it away, and Aganovic now has a chance to go on the counter-attack here. Adnan Aganovic, he's got players advancing in the centre. Can he go past Williams? No, he can't. Ball goes out for a throw in here. We've got 4 minutes or so left now until half-time. We're 3-1 behind on aggregate, 2-1 in the game. We need another goal here. We need to believe that we can do it. Marcus Rashford, though, on the attack. He's got Juan Mata ahead of him in the centre. Is he going to go alone? No, he doesn't. Tomas makes a tackle. Ander Herrera with the shot. Nita with a great save. I think Tomas is going to pick a yellow card for that tackle, though. Stephen Mladen. Sebastian Mladen, even. Sebastian Mladen. Oh, that would have been a great ball to Popper if Memphis just didn't get in the way there. Memphis is going to take a shot. No, he's not. Rashford hits the post. Tosca gets it out for a corner kick. They're really pouring it on Man United in this first half. Are they going to tire out in the second half, though? Have they done too much too soon here? Maniru again rises to it like a salmon from Mkhitaryan's corner. Momcilovic gets it out. Aganovic, but Darmian manages to launch the attack again. He's got Rashford on the penalty spot. Coming up to half time now. I think we're going to go into half time 2-1 behind. We need some sort of rallying call. We've got the best percent of possession in the game so far, 53. We need to aggressively tell these lads we owe Man United after what happened last time. We really do. I'm going to bring on Florin Tanase for Golubovic. See if he can give us anything in that final third. So we've kicked off. Man United have kicked off here. Mkhitaryan finds Mata. Mata finds Marcus Rashford. And the game has just come to an end there. Strange to finish a highlight there. Memphis with the free kick. Blasts it over the bar though. We live to fight again. I'm going to give it till around the 60th minute like this. See if we can get something back. But if not, we're going to have to go on to overload, I think. And it's Nita with the ball. Florin Nita has the ball in his grasp and plays it to Sebastian Mladen, who's dispossessed by Memphis, who's going to play a ball in, but it doesn't get to Rashford, and Munirou gets it away, but only as far as Darmian. We're giving the ball away far too easily here. We really are. Daley Blind to Juan Mata towards Marcus Rashford, but Mladen clears the danger, plays it back to his keeper, but Mladen takes the ball back. Mladen to Adrian Popper, the danger man down that right flank. Florin Tanase now picks the ball up. He moves forward. He's got Rick Baldwin in the centre. Tanase finds Sully Munirou. Sully Munirou back to Adrian Popper. Get the ball in, son. Oh, fucking hell. Sebastian Mladen picks the ball up on the halfway line. Plays it to Gabriel Tamas, who finds Vlad Archim, our deep-lying playmaker. Alin Tosca picks the ball up. Vlad Archim to Adnan Aganovic. Adnan Aganovic to Baldwin. It's a good work move this. Florin Tanase to Sully Munirou. Munirou takes a shot. David De Gea with a great save. Ball goes out for a corner. We're working this ball around well in the second half, guys. We're not out of it yet. Believe. Tosca. Oh. Popper towards Tosca, but the ball has gone into the arms of Dave De Gea. The fantastic keeper that he is just keeping us out of the game. Munirou picks the ball up to Gabriel Tamas. He's got Mladen ahead of him, who's going to find Adrian Popper. Adrian Popper, look to your left, son. Munirou picks it up. Rick Baldwin's in space. Oh, Adrian Popper's on the break. He plays in Florin Tanase. Tanase takes a shot, gets a deflection. Ball goes out for a corner. The Stoa Bucharest fans are roaring the team on here. We're roaring them on. The Ros-Albastrii are going mental. Come on, boys. We just need these goals. Come on. Rick Baldwin picks it up. Play it back to fucking Adrian Popper. Rick Baldwin goes alone. He whips the ball in. Darmian gets it away. Vlad Archim, Adnan Aganovic, David De Gea with a great rushing out interception. Munirou with the ball. Munirou to Vlad Archim. Vlad Archim to Rick Baldwin. Play it to your left. Vlad Archim. Sully Munirou. Don't lose the ball now, Sully Munirou. Whatever you do. Rick Baldwin on the ball. 27. Adnan Aganovic. Look around. Munirou. He's going to play it in towards Adrian Popper. Popper makes a move. He goes past one. Oh, and he gets dispossessed by Chris Smalling. And Memphis now releases Marcus Rashford down that left flank. He's got Juan Mata advancing ahead of him. But Tosca with a great interception. And the ball is cleared. Man United are on the counter-attack here. Rashford goes past Tamas. Plays in Wayne Rooney, who makes it 3-1. Oh, we're playing so well then as well. We really were. And I'm going to have to go overload now, guys. And I'm going to... Don't want to watch that. I'm going to have to aggressively tell these lads, we need more. We need more. And we've got a corner. Adnan Aganovic. Williams gets it away. Mkhitaryan now is released to Darmian. Boots the ball upfield towards Martial. Rooney. Oh, Rooney gets in front of Gabriel Tamas. Finds Anthony Martial, who takes a shot from distance, and Florin Nita manages to just get a hand to it and see it over the bar. But this isn't looking good, as I expected. We're getting pumped here by Man United. 3-1, could be a lot worse, I guess, but you know, they're much the better side out of us too. And would it have been nice to have continued our European run? Yes, it would have, but we're a bit too soon, really, for this kind of squad we've got. Williams manages to get it away. Mladen picks it up though. He's got number 11 ahead of him. Sully Munirou has been really good in this game. Vlad Archim's had a quiet game. Munirou picks the ball up off Rooney. Archim now finds Adnan Aganovic. Come on, Adnan. Alin Tosca to Gabriel Tamas. 70 minutes on the clock here. We've got an impossible position. But we're not giving up here. We're not giving up. Mladen gives it away to Daley Blind though. And Martial is now released. Gets behind Tamas. Takes a shot. Makes it for Anthony Martial with his 5th goal of the season. and that has extinguished any hopes of a further run in Europe this season. We are now 5-1 behind at the Theatre of Dreams, and we have been absolutely dominated by Man United, which we've come to expect really. They're massively overpowered on this game. But when you go 1-0 behind in the first leg, there's not a lot we can do. I kind of thought that if we'd have got a draw in our last game, I'd have set up a lot more defensively for this, but you can't set up like that and go to their home ground and try and hold off for 90 minutes, especially when you're behind as well. The chances of scoring are just minimal. Florian Tanase, terrible shot. Just rubbish. And do you know what? I'm going to bring on William for a bit. We'll take off Rick Baldwin. William hasn't played much recently. He's been injured, so we'll give him a game here. Muniru now advancing forward. Again, he's been really good in this game. Adrian Popper gives it away to Lingard, who finds Wayne Rooney in space. Back to Eric Bailly. Wayne Rooney now to... Oh, Martial's on the break again. Martial has been mugging Tamas off all game, but Tamas with a good interception there. Manages to... Oh, Martial. Oh. Jesus wept. I've got to go back to standard, guys, just before this starts to get embarrassing. We've been hammered here by Man United, and I'm sure he was offside anyway. Martial with the header, and that makes it 5. 6-1 on aggregate. We have not been able to contend. We've had more possession than Manchester United, but we just haven't been able to convert it into chances. They're just much better side, and there's nothing we can do. Popper with the header. Oh, and Popper manages to get a late consolation for us. Great play by Adnan Aganovic. It's 6-2 now, but we're not going to get back into this. That is the end of our European run by the look of it, guys, today. Unfortunately, we've got the league, though, to play for still. Willems manages to get to it ahead of Sebastian Mladen, who's been quite good for us since we brought him on a free transfer. He's plugged the gap at right back. Martial advancing forward. Is he going to make it? Oh, no. Oh, he hits the post. Martial has been an absolute menace since coming on. Willems to Lingard. Popper gets it away. Willems towards Ander Herrera on the edge of the box. Takes a shot. Ball goes wide and out for a goal kick. And surely that is going to be it now. So we're coming up to the end of the game here. Man United have a corner, but William manages to get the ball away to... as far as Jesse Lingard, who finds it. Willems, number 13, plays it back to Lingard. They're just running the clock down here now, Manchester United. Daley Blind to Wayne Rooney. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Martial's on a hat-trick. Mkhitaryan takes a shot, but Nita gets a hand to it. Down low to his right. Manages to put it round the post for another corner. And that will be the end of that, guys. We've just been pumped 5-2 by Manchester United. And to be honest, we weren't good enough. We weren't good enough. And I'm going to say to Adrian Popper that he played really well. He really did. An 8.8 rating. The rest of the squad didn't really turn up, but as always, Adrian Popper turns up when we need him to. And unfortunately, that is going to be it. We picked up some more cash though from the European campaign, 646,000 to add to the purse. So let's go and check out the finances after that game and see how we stand. And hopefully our board are going to give us some money to get some players. So then, guys, we have now got £6 million in the overall balance, which has started from 0 at the start of the season. Made a profit of £1 million in the last month. We're currently oversubscribed on the wage budget. We're spending 74,500. We are getting a wage budget of 78 grand per week next season, which hopefully will unlock some finances for transfers. Don't forget though, we've got those few good young players which I showed you in our last episode, which hopefully we can start bringing through into the first team. We've got Dennis Mann also, who's still very young but has played really well. We're going to hopefully hang on to Adrian Popper, who's been forever brilliant this season. Types of players here like Antonio Giacolis, that we can look to get rid of. Wilfred Moak. Who else can we look to get rid of? It's not really a fat lot there, is there? Let's there's not really a lot there we can get rid of. Maybe William, perhaps, I don't know. We might look at bringing him back into the side. So, yeah, guys, unfortunately today we are now out of Europe, which is very unfortunate, as I'm sure you'll agree. But it's not all doom and gloom. We're in a building phase here at Steaua Bucharest. We haven't had any money or anything, so we haven't been able to bring anyone in. But, you know, we're still in there. We've got further into Europe than I actually anticipated. So if you've liked this series so far, guys, and you've enjoyed today's episode, even though we've got beat by Manchester United, then please leave a like on the video down below. If you're new to the channel, think about maybe hitting the subscribe button. There's plenty of fresh content coming onto this channel in the next few weeks and months. Various experiments, challenges, this series. We've also got the Bournemouth save as well, if you're interested in that. But for today, guys, on this Monday afternoon, I am out of time, so enjoy the rest of your afternoons, and I'll speak to you again on Wednesday.